guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Melania from Nesting with Mel, and this is week 17 postpartum vlog, and it's my last day of maternity leave. Yep, I cannot believe that my maternity leave is over. So I apologize if I start crying in this vlog. I've been very emotional all day. I took a shower. I have no makeup on. I put some lip gloss on just for you guys. So cheers. I'm also drinking a cider. Don't really drink a lot, but I've had one hell of a week, and today's my last day as a stay-at-home mom, and now I have to go back to work. I mean, I'll be working from home, but it's still really hard. So, yeah. So all you mamas who are having to work and take care of your babies, I feel you. I feel you. And I stand in solidarity with you. Yeah, so let me tell you about my week. It's been one CF of a week. So last week we had Valentine's Day, and then we had a huge storm hit Valentine's Day. A snowstorm. It was beautiful, and we loved it. It was lovely. And then we had ice. So actually it was Saturday before Valentine's. We had beautiful snowstorm, and then Sunday we had an ice rain, so ice storm, and it caused one hell of a power outage here in Portland because the trees were breaking, the branches were breaking down on power lines. So we lost power Monday morning, and we didn't get it back till Friday evening, late evening. So 5 days we went without power. My husband took last week off so we could all, so we can enjoy the last week of my maternity leave, but also to get some projects done around the house. There was some things we needed to get done that he was really pushing hard, and we wanted to finish painting. Well, that didn't happen because we didn't have power, and I didn't want to open the windows to air out the house when it was cold outside. So yeah. I'm sorry if you hear the dishwasher in the background. I'm running the dishwasher, but side note there. I'm back. Let's get back on track. So thankfully we have a wood stove, and I've been cooking meals on this wood stove all week, and I was doing really good. So we had the wood stove. Unfortunately, we're on a well. We have a well on our property. I know, it's weird. We're in the city and we have a well. But when the power went out, you need electricity to get the water out from the well. So thankfully, it took us a day to figure it out. But our neighbors, we hooked a hose from their tap to our tap outside, and pressurized our water system, so then we had running water. And that, not having running water with a baby is really crappy. And the other crappy part of it is I'm used to dealing with no electricity, no power. We go camping all the time. If you watched any of my pregnancy videos from last year, we camped a lot last year. Or we would go to the cabin, which is off-grid. There's no running water, electricity, plumbing, or anything. So I'm I'm not a stranger to that, and there's, I'm used to it. It's fine. However, all our camping gear that we have was in storage. So, and we couldn't get to it because they were closed. And so, yeah, like we had these huge jugs that we fill with water, and then we set on, we could have set on the side of the sink and have running water. We could just go to our neighbors and fill it up, or melt snow because we had a ton of snow outside. We also had a gas stove that is like it looks like a wood stove, but it's gas, and we just ran that all the whole entire time, and that heated our house. It kept warm. Like the front room, or I should say the living room and kitchen area were really warm. The bedroom areas got to about like 63, 64 degrees. I think the master bedroom was about 60 degrees, but it's not bad. We didn't hang out in there. We hung out in this area, and then at night we just bundle up and go sleep in our beds. So it was fine. But I was doing okay until about Thursday. And then Thursday I started hitting that wall that I'm done. I'm done with Little House on the Prairie living, cooking on the stove, melting snow. Before we hooked up to our neighbor's water, I was melting snow so we can flush the toilet and that sort of thing. It was crazy. So, and we just, I was done. I was done Thursday. And then Friday, I was just losing it. Thankfully, I had friends who had power, and a couple friends stopped by and picked a load of laundry of the baby's laundry and did it for me, and I was so grateful for that. And I'm grateful for the neighbors who let us borrow or use their water. And then, yeah, Friday I was just done. I was completely done. And I broke down. I was like, I'm done cooking. And we used up a bunch of stuff from our freezer, but I thought our freezer was okay. All the stuff in the bottom was fine. We have like a pull drawer. So all the stuff was fine in the bottom. But there's like another drawer on top, and stuff melted from there and then went down and basically ruined everything on the bottom. There was a couple stuff that I hadn't sealed the bags of like frozen veggies and things, and I had to throw everything away, which broke my heart. And I took everything out of the fridge and we just kept it in our garage because our garage stayed about 40, 45 degrees the whole time. So all our refrigerated stuff was fine. But anyways, it was a mess. It was a mess. Not having lights, and it was just, yeah. And thankfully, my parents came, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. No, it was Wednesday. I don't remember. One of the days last week they came, and my dad brought snow shovels, and we had a ton of snow in our driveway, and he helped shovel the snow. And but then, okay, so we got power back on Friday night. Yeah, we got power Friday night. Saturday, which was yesterday, I thought, okay, well, I'll just do laundry all day. Well, turns out our pump, something's wrong with our pump. We had a friend come over. He looked at it and it started working. So I didn't do hardly anything that I was planning on doing yesterday to catch up. And then, of course, today my husband went back to work, and this morning he woke up. The pump's been going nonstop, and something bust, so it was like leaking everywhere. So there was just water flowing everywhere in the well house. Oh, dear Lord. That's why I'm drinking. Guys, I don't really drink. This is just a cider. I'm kind of trying to celebrate my last day of maternity leave, kind of nursing my woes simultaneously. Yeah, so that was my week from hell. That's so not what I planned on doing the last week before I started working again, but that's life. So how am I feeling physically? I've been having a lot of fibro pain. Last week, not having my heating pad did not help. So that sucks, but yeah, I've been having a lot of pain, a lot of fibro pain, a lot of pain in my shoulders and neck. I was hoping to get an acupuncture appointment last week so I could address some of the pain in my body, and that didn't happen. What else did? My mental health is okay. I think I've been having a lot of, it's just been stressful, not having power. Now we have issues with the well. I'm grateful for our neighbors because our water's hooked to them, but it's just not what this is not what I wanted to deal with today. So thankfully I was able to finish my laundry today, catch up, so I don't start the work week off with a huge load of laundry. Loads. I wanted to do it like a nice deep clean of the whole house before I started working. That didn't happen. So I'm kind of bummed about that. But life. So back to work tomorrow. I don't know what my next vlog is going to be like, but here we go. Thanks for watching. Sorry, it was kind of a rambly vlog today, but that's basically what I've dealt with for the last week, and cheers. Stay tuned.